Chosen one, your family won't believe this wealth transfer is real, but heaven funded it. I am telling you this now because what is about to unfold in your life is so real, so powerful, that if you turn away or ignore this moment, you may miss something that was prepared for you long before you were even aware of it. This wealth transfer is not a fantasy or a coincidence. It is a divine release that I have already authorized over your life. I have seen your struggles, your silent prayers, your nights of confusion, and I have decided that the time has come for a shift that will change everything around you. Your family may question it, they may doubt it, they may even try to explain it away, but what I am placing into your hands cannot be explained by human understanding. Stay here and listen carefully, because what you are about to receive carries purpose, responsibility, and a blessing that will stretch beyond you. Type Amen to affirm. This wealth transfer means that what was once blocked is now opening, what was delayed is now accelerating, and what seemed impossible is now becoming your reality. I am moving resources, opportunities, and favor in ways that you cannot see yet, but you will soon experience them. This is not only about money, it is about positioning, access, and restoration. I am placing you in a position where you will no longer have to beg for what I have already assigned to you. The reason your family will not believe it is because they have only known the version of you that struggled, not the version of you that I have been shaping in secret. Within your heart, you have carried a quiet faith even when everything around you felt uncertain. I watched you continue even when you were tired, even when doors closed, even when people misunderstood you. That faith has not gone unnoticed, and now it is becoming the very reason this transfer is happening. You are not receiving this by luck, you are receiving it because you stayed when others walked away. You trusted when others doubted, and now I am honoring that trust with something that will speak louder than words ever could. Before you go any further, take a moment to like this video as a sign that you are ready to receive what I am releasing into your life. What is coming will not look the way you expect at first. It may arrive through unexpected people, sudden opportunities, or situations that seem ordinary on the surface. But behind it all, there is my hand guiding every detail. I am aligning things that were out of place, connecting you to what belongs to you, and removing what no longer serves your purpose. This is why it is important for you to stay alert and grounded, because not everything that appears small is insignificant. There will be moments where you feel overwhelmed by the change, and that is because you are stepping into something bigger than your past. Your mind will try to catch up with what your spirit already knows, and during that time, you must remain calm. Do not allow fear or doubt to make you shrink back. This blessing is not meant to intimidate you, it is meant to elevate you. You have been prepared for this, even in ways you did not recognize at the time. Type 1111 if you believe. As this transfer begins to manifest, you will notice a shift in how people respond to you. Some will celebrate you, while others will question you. This is part of the process, and it is not something you need to fight. Your responsibility is not to convince anyone, but to walk in what I have given you with humility and wisdom. The more you try to explain it, the more confusion you may create, so let your life speak for itself. Your family may look at you and wonder how everything changed so quickly. They may not understand the years of preparation, the lessons you learned, or the strength you built in silence. What they are seeing is the result, but what I saw was the journey. I saw every moment where you chose growth over comfort, faith over fear, and patience over frustration. That is why this transfer is not being given to you randomly, it is being entrusted to you intentionally. Do not let disbelief from others make you question what I am doing. This is a moment where you must stand firm in what you know is true. I am not limited by opinions, and I do not need approval to bless you. What I am doing in your life is between you and me, and no outside voice has the authority to cancel it. Stay focused, stay grounded, and stay connected to me as everything begins to unfold. There will also be a responsibility that comes with this blessing. I am not only increasing what you have, I am expanding what you can do with it. This means you will have opportunities to help others, to create change, and to bring light into places that once felt dark. This is not just about receiving, it is about becoming a vessel through which blessings can flow. When you understand this, you will move differently, and you will handle what I give you with care. You may have felt overlooked in the past, like your efforts were unseen or unappreciated, but I was watching every step, and I was preparing something that would make all of that waiting worth it. Nothing was wasted, nothing was forgotten, and nothing was ignored. Everything was part of the process that led you to this moment. Now, the shift is happening, and it will become undeniable. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money-attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles. But this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet. As things begin to change, do not rush ahead of the process. Allow each step to unfold naturally and trust that I am guiding you in the right direction. There is no need to force anything or to compare your journey with someone else's. What I have for you is specific to you, and it will arrive in the way that is best for your growth. Stay patient, stay aware, and stay aligned with me. This wealth transfer is real, and it is already in motion. Even if you cannot see it fully yet, it is moving toward you with purpose and precision. I have already spoken it, and what I speak cannot return empty. Your role now is to receive it with faith, to walk in it with confidence, and to use it with wisdom. I am not bound by systems, timing, or human approval, and when I decide to release something, it moves with authority. You are stepping into a flow that was designed specifically for you, and no one else can claim what I have assigned to your hands. This is why you must stay centered and not allow outside noise to shake your confidence. There is a reason this did not happen earlier, even though you prayed for it many times. You were not being denied, you were being prepared. I needed to shape your mindset, strengthen your character, and teach you how to carry what you were asking for. If I had given this to you too soon, it would have overwhelmed you or been mishandled. Now you are different, stronger, and more aware, and that is why the timing is now aligned. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. As this transfer begins to take form in your life, you will start to notice doors opening that once felt permanently closed. Opportunities will come to you without the same struggle you experienced before. People who overlooked you will suddenly see your value, and connections will form that feel guided rather than forced. This is not coincidence, this is alignment, and it is happening because I am moving things into place for you. There will be moments where you will need to make decisions quickly, and in those moments you must listen carefully to your inner sense of peace. I will guide you through that peace, not through confusion or pressure. If something feels rushed or forced, step back and wait, because what I bring into your life will not require you to lose your balance. My blessings bring clarity, not chaos, and you will know the difference if you stay connected to me. Your family may struggle to accept the change because they are used to seeing you in a certain way. They may remember your past more than they see your present, and that can create tension. But understand this, their disbelief does not cancel your blessing. What I am doing is not based on their understanding, it is based on my purpose for you. You do not need their validation to walk in what I have given you. At times, you may feel the urge to explain everything, to make others comfortable with your growth. But you are not called to make everyone comfortable. You are called to walk in truth. Not everyone will understand your journey, and that is okay. The more you try to explain what is divine, the more it may be misunderstood. Let your actions, your peace, and your consistency speak for you. Type 222 to receive blessings. This season will also reveal who is truly aligned with you and who is not. As you grow, some people will naturally drift away, and others will come closer. This is not something to fear, it is something to accept. I am refining your environment so that it supports your future, not your past. You cannot carry everyone into the next level, and that is part of the process. You may remember times when you felt like giving up, when the pressure was too much and the results were too little. Those moments were not signs that you were failing, they were moments where your strength was being built. I was teaching you endurance, patience, and faith in ways that could not be learned through comfort. Now those lessons are becoming the foundation for what you are about to receive. As the wealth begins to manifest, do not allow it to change your heart in the wrong way. Stay grounded in who you are and remember where you came from. This blessing is not meant to separate you from your purpose, it is meant to deepen it. The more you stay humble, the more you will be able to carry what I give you without losing yourself. True wealth is not just what you have, but how you use it. There will be people who come into your life with intentions that are not pure, especially when they see what you have gained. This is why discernment is important in this season. Not everyone who smiles at you has your best interest at heart. Take your time with new connections, observe their actions, and trust your instincts. I will give you the ability to recognize what is genuine and what is not. You are not stepping into this alone, even if it feels that way at times. I am with you in every decision, every opportunity, and every challenge. When you feel uncertain, pause and reconnect with me. You do not have to carry the weight of this blessing by yourself. I am your source, your guide, and your protection through it all. There will also be moments of quiet where you reflect on how far you have come. In those moments, allow yourself to feel gratitude, not just for what you have received, but for who you have become. Growth is not always visible in the moment, but when you look back, you will see how much has changed. That awareness will keep you grounded and focused. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has surfaced, revealing a brain technique that pulls in wealth almost like magic. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt behind and enjoying luxury right now, but this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. As everything continues to unfold, remember that this is only the beginning. What I am releasing now is part of a larger plan that will continue to grow over time. You are entering a season of expansion, and it will not stop with one breakthrough. Stay open to what is ahead and do not limit what you believe is possible. I am able to do more than you can imagine. You may have once believed that your life would always stay the same, that your circumstances would define your future. But I am showing you now that nothing is fixed when I am involved. I can shift timelines, open doors, and create opportunities that did not exist before. This is the power that is working in your life right now, and it is moving with intention. Stay consistent in your faith, even as things improve. Do not let comfort make you forget the connection that brought you here. The same faith that carried you through difficult times must remain with you in times of abundance. That is how you stay aligned, and that is how you continue to grow. This shift will feel unfamiliar at first, and there will be moments where you look at your life and barely recognize how far you have come. That is not something to fear, it is something to accept, because growth always feels different before it feels normal. I am guiding you into a version of yourself that is aligned with what I have prepared for you. There is a quiet strength rising within you, and it is becoming more visible with each step you take. You may not have noticed it fully before, but now it will begin to show in the way you speak, the way you think, and the way you carry yourself. This strength is not something that came overnight. It was built through every challenge you faced and every moment you chose to keep going. Now it is becoming one of your greatest assets as you step into this new level. You will not need to force it, because it will naturally express itself in everything you do. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. As the blessings continue to manifest, you will also notice a deeper sense of clarity about your purpose. Things that once felt confusing will start to make sense, and decisions that once felt heavy will become easier to navigate. This is because you are moving closer to alignment with what you were created to do. When you are aligned, things flow differently, and you begin to see how everything connects. What once felt like separate pieces will start to come together in a way that feels intentional and complete. There will be moments where you are tested, not in the way you were before, but in a new way that reflects your growth. These tests will not be about survival, they will be about stewardship. You will be given choices that reveal how you handle what you have been given. In those moments, remember that every decision matters and every action carries weight. This is where your wisdom will guide you, and this is where your character will be revealed. Do not be surprised if some people try to re-enter your life once they see the change in you. They may come with familiar words and familiar energy, but you are no longer in the same place you once were. You must be careful not to reopen doors that were closed for a reason. Not every connection is meant to continue into your future, and part of your growth is knowing when to let go. This is not about rejection, it is about protection. Type 555 to affirm. The wealth that is coming into your life will also bring new responsibilities that require focus and discipline. It will not be enough to simply receive. You must also learn how to manage, grow, and protect what you have been given. This is where your mindset becomes important, because how you think will influence how you handle everything. If you stay grounded and intentional, you will not only sustain what you receive, you will multiply it. This is part of the purpose behind the transfer. You may begin to notice that your time becomes more valuable, and how you spend it will matter more than before. There will be opportunities that require your attention, and you must learn how to prioritize what truly matters. Not everything that comes your way will be worth your energy, even if it looks appealing. Discernment will help you choose wisely, and that will protect your peace. When you guard your time, you guard your future. There will also be a shift in how you see yourself, and this is one of the most important changes of all. You will begin to understand that you are capable of more than you once believed. The limitations that once held you back will start to fall away, and you will step into a new level of confidence. This confidence is not based on pride, it is based on truth. It is the understanding that you are supported and guided, and that you are not walking alone. At times, you may reflect on your past and feel a mix of emotions. You may remember the struggles, the setbacks, and the moments where you felt like nothing was working. But now you will see those moments differently, because you will understand that they were shaping you for this season. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was meaningless. Every part of your journey has brought you to this point. As you continue forward, you will also have opportunities to be a source of encouragement and support for others. People will look at your life and find hope in your story. They will see what is possible and feel inspired to keep going. This is part of your purpose, to not only experience the blessing, but to reflect it in a way that lifts others. When you do this, you extend the impact of what I have given you. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed their life in only 7 seconds? This leaked CIA method is powerful and effective. A short brainwave technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people move from broke to prosperous. Dream homes, cars, and trips are becoming possible. But this video could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone. Stay connected to me in every moment, not just when you need something, but in all that you do. Let your actions reflect your faith, and let your decisions reflect your trust. This connection is what will keep you grounded as everything around you changes. It is what will guide you when you face uncertainty, and it is what will sustain you through every season. You are entering a phase of your life where things will begin to feel more stable and secure. The instability that once caused you stress will begin to fade, and you will find a new sense of peace. This peace is not dependent on circumstances. It is rooted in your trust and your connection with me. When you carry this peace, you will move differently, and you will approach life with a calm confidence. Everything that is happening is leading you into a greater level of influence and impact. This is not just about what you receive, it is about what you become. You are stepping into a role that requires vision, leadership, and responsibility. You have been prepared for this, even if you did not realize it at the time. Now it is becoming clear, and you are ready to walk in it. This is not by accident. It is the result of the growth that has been taking place within you over time. I have been strengthening your mind so that when this wealth transfer fully settles into your life, you will be able to carry it with stability. What you hold now requires a different level of awareness, and you are stepping into that awareness with each passing day. There is also a new sense of calm that will begin to surround you, even in situations that would normally create pressure. This calm is a sign that you are aligned and that you are trusting the process more than before. You are learning that not everything needs to be controlled, and not everything needs to be rushed. When you allow things to unfold at the right pace, you create space for clarity and wisdom to guide you. This is how you move forward without losing your balance. Type 1010 if you trust God. You will start to see how certain delays in your past were actually protecting you from situations that were not right for you. What once felt like rejection will now make sense as redirection. I was guiding you away from what could have drained you and toward what would eventually sustain you. Now that you are in a different place, you can receive what was always meant for you without unnecessary struggle. This understanding will bring you peace and remove any lingering frustration from your past. As the wealth continues to flow into your life, you will also begin to notice a shift in your priorities. Things that once seemed important may no longer hold the same value, and that is part of your growth. You are learning to focus on what truly matters, and that will shape how you use what you have been given. This is not about losing interest in life. It is about gaining clarity on what is meaningful. When your priorities are aligned, your actions become more intentional. There will be moments where you are presented with choices that test your integrity. These moments will reveal whether you are grounded in your values or influenced by external pressures. Stay true to what you know is right, even if it feels difficult. The strength to choose wisely will protect everything that is being built in your life. This is how you maintain what you have received without compromising who you are. Type 333 to claim peace. The way you handle relationships will also begin to shift during this time. You will become more aware of the energy around you and more selective about who you allow into your space. This is not about isolating yourself, it is about protecting your peace. You are learning that not every connection is meant to stay, and not every voice deserves your attention. When you create healthy boundaries, you create room for the right people to enter your life. Your family may continue to question the changes they see in you, especially if they do not fully understand what you are experiencing. They may try to relate your current reality to your past, and that can create confusion. But you must remember that your journey is unique, and it does not need to be explained in a way that satisfies everyone. What matters is that you remain grounded in what you know to be true. Over time, the results will speak for themselves. You will also begin to recognize that your influence is growing, even if you are not actively seeking it. People will notice your presence, your decisions, and the way you carry yourself. This influence is not something to take lightly, because it comes with responsibility. You have the ability to impact others in ways you may not fully see yet. When you move with integrity and purpose, that influence becomes a force for good. There will be times where you feel a deep sense of gratitude for everything that is happening, and those moments will ground you. Gratitude keeps your heart aligned and your perspective clear. It reminds you that everything you have is part of a greater plan. When you stay grateful, you remain open to receiving even more. This is how you continue to grow without becoming disconnected from your source. At the same time, you may experience moments where you feel a quiet pressure to maintain what you have received. That pressure is natural, but you must not let it overwhelm you. Remember that you are not doing this alone. I am the one who placed you here, and I am the one who will help you sustain it. When you feel that pressure, pause and reconnect with me, and you will find the strength to continue. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that is helping normal people erase debt and attract serious wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. You are also entering a phase where your vision for the future will become clearer. You will begin to see possibilities that once felt out of reach, and those possibilities will inspire you to move forward with confidence. This vision is not something to ignore, it is something to explore. It is a glimpse of what is possible when you stay aligned and focused. Let it guide your actions and shape your decisions. As everything continues to unfold, do not lose sight of the importance of rest and reflection. Growth does not only happen through action, it also happens through stillness. When you take time to pause and reflect, you gain insight into what is happening within and around you. This insight will help you move forward with greater clarity and purpose. Balance is key in this season, and you are learning how to maintain it. The wealth transfer is not just about changing your external reality, it is about transforming your internal world. It is shaping the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you respond to life. This transformation is what will sustain everything else. Without it, the external changes would not last. But with it, you are building something that is stable and lasting. As you move deeper into this season, you will begin to notice that your confidence is no longer fragile like it once was. It is becoming steady, rooted, and quiet, not loud or forced. You are no longer seeking approval in the same way, because you are starting to understand that what I have given you does not need validation from others. This shift will free you from the need to explain yourself, and it will allow you to move with a calm sense of authority. When you walk like this, people will feel the difference, even if they cannot explain it. There is also a deeper awareness growing inside you about how valuable your energy truly is. You are learning that where you place your attention matters, and that not everything deserves your focus. In the past, you may have given your time and energy too freely, even to situations that drained you. But now you are becoming more intentional, more selective, and more protective of your peace. This is not selfish, it is necessary for the level you are stepping into. Type 444 if you feel protected. The wealth transfer that is unfolding is also opening your eyes to new possibilities that once felt distant. You are starting to think beyond survival and into expansion. This is a major shift because it changes how you approach decisions and opportunities. Instead of asking how to get through, you are beginning to ask how to grow and build. This mindset will shape your future in powerful ways. There will be moments where you are faced with opportunities that look good on the surface, but are not aligned with your purpose. These moments will require discernment and patience. Not every opportunity is meant for you, even if it seems beneficial at first. Trust the sense of peace I place within you, because it will guide you toward what is right and away from what is not. When you choose alignment over quick gain, you protect your long-term growth. Type 666 to stay focused. As your life continues to change, you may notice that your circle becomes smaller but stronger. The connections that remain will be more genuine, more supportive, and more aligned with your journey. This is not a loss, it is a refinement. I am removing what no longer fits so that what truly belongs can take its place. Quality will matter more than quantity, and you will feel the difference in the depth of your relationships. Your family may still struggle to fully understand what is happening, especially if they are used to seeing life through a different perspective. They may question your choices, your direction, or even your success. But you must not allow their uncertainty to create doubt within you. What I am doing in your life is not something that needs to be explained in a way that satisfies everyone. Over time, the consistency of your actions will speak louder than any words you could say. There is also a growing sense of responsibility that will continue to develop within you. You are beginning to understand that what you have received is not just for your own benefit. It carries the potential to impact others in meaningful ways. This awareness will shape how you use your resources, your time, and your influence. When you move with this understanding, you become a channel through which blessings can flow. You may find yourself reflecting on the person you used to be and feeling a sense of distance from that version of yourself. This is not because you are rejecting your past, but because you are evolving beyond it. Growth creates space between who you were and who you are becoming. It is important to honor your journey without holding yourself back by it. You are allowed to move forward and embrace the new without guilt. There will also be moments where you feel a quiet excitement about what is ahead. This is not the kind of excitement that is loud or overwhelming, but a steady sense of anticipation. It is the feeling that something good is unfolding, even if you cannot see every detail yet. This feeling is a reflection of your trust growing stronger. You are learning to move forward without needing to see the entire path. As you continue, you will notice that your decisions are becoming more aligned with your long-term vision. You are no longer reacting to immediate situations in the same way, but thinking ahead with clarity and intention. This shift will help you build something that lasts, rather than something that fades quickly. You are becoming more strategic, more thoughtful, and more aware of the impact of your choices. There will be times when challenges arise, even in this season of blessing. These challenges are not setbacks, they are opportunities to apply what you have learned. They will test your patience, your wisdom, and your faith, but they will also strengthen you. Do not be discouraged when these moments come, because they are part of your growth. Each challenge you overcome adds to your confidence and resilience. Is it time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? A newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming people overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to attract money naturally. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and travel. But this secret may not stay online much longer. Click the description and comments now before it is removed. You are also learning the importance of balance in this season. It is not just about working or building, but also about resting and reflecting. When you create space for rest, you allow yourself to recharge and gain clarity. This balance will help you avoid burnout and keep you grounded. It is a reminder that growth is not only about movement, but also about stillness. The wealth transfer is continuing to unfold in ways that are both visible and unseen. Some changes are happening in your external world, while others are taking place within you. Both are important, and both are connected. As your internal world transforms, it supports and sustains the changes in your external reality. This is how you create lasting impact.